Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Ben.
Congratulations on your promotion to senior consultant at Sten 10. Very well deserved.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
So I thought we would have this quick discussion just to talk a little bit about your experience at Sten 10 to date, what you've got planned for the future, and perhaps a piece of wisdom from you about assessment practice. So, yeah, no pressure. So tell us about what you've enjoyed the most working on since joining Sten 10.
Ooh, there are so many. All right, so I worked on an animated SJT, so a situational judgment test for prison officers. I loved doing that. I worked on a motivation questionnaire with specific culturally relevant dimensions for a client based in Africa. I worked on a safety values situational judgment test for a company in the nuclear industry. And I've worked on numerous face-to-face and virtual development centers for a European chemical company, which I traveled to with you before the pandemic hit. So yes, that's only a handful. There are so many more, but those are the ones that I can think of.
Brilliant. What a selection. Great. So across those experiences and others, what do you think you've learned? What's been the biggest learning for you since joining?
I think I learned a lot more, not just about the analysis that would go into the reliability of a bespoke test or assessment that we would design from scratch. It's not just that, but it's also the long-term impact. So whether our tests impact on engagement and conversion rates or predictive validity when it comes to predicting future performance, it's so much bigger than just a test in isolation. And that's what I learned about it. So, yeah.
Okay. Brilliant, the full circle and its impacts on the business. So great. So you've told us a little bit about the projects that you have been working on. What's currently on your to-do list? What things are you working on at the moment?
Well, it's different pretty much every 2 weeks to every month or so. But this month it is a motivation questionnaire for fresh graduates, matching them to their best fit sectors or roles. So it's something that I could have definitely used when I graduated from university. I'm working on a set of assessments for a national retail chain, and I'm working on a set of virtual assessment center trainings for a leading provider of IT solutions and services.
Hey, so very packed, very busy. Excellent. So what does the future hold for Kiki? What are you looking forward to doing more of? What types of work or types of projects?
I love a good SJT, so situational judgment tests for sure, but that's just because I'm really comfortable with them and I really enjoy them, particularly the part where you get to ask people within a role about the role and about themselves. Anything that requires engagement with people is something that really excites me. So SJTs for sure, and abstract and verbal test design as well is something that I'm looking to get stuck into a little bit more. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Thanks, Kiki. And now share some wisdom with us. What would be a nugget of advice you'd give to people that are involved in assessment processes in organizations?
Sure. So whether it's if someone's someone's coming into the profession, or whether it's someone that has been a consultant for a little while, I think it would just be having a genuine understanding of how your solutions or services impact all stakeholders. So you're not just catering to your client, but it's also the end user. So people experiencing the test, actual candidates, for example, and also the people administering the solutions that you've designed long after you're gone. So that means that we're talking about people in recruitment, people in HR, people who need to speak about your design with confidence. And I think that's really key. It doesn't just stop with one person really buying into what you've developed. It's definitely a collaborative, considered educational exercise. And I think coming into it with that approach will make sure that you're really giving people what they need, as opposed to just what one person wants. I hope that's helpful.
That's great. Yeah, thank you very much. Very insightful. Thanks, Kiki. Well, thanks very much for taking 5 minutes to chat to me today. Congratulations again on the promotion, and have a good rest of the week.
Thank you so much, Ben. Bye.